Hi, hello friends, very good evening. This is Nagarajan from the Market Decoder channel. Welcome to the pre-market report, and we'll be seeing an interesting stock with technical and fundamental analysis. Please do watch the video till the end, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support it. Let's get into the video. So we are looking at the Nifty's weekly chart. So I have plotted already the resistance and support as per the weekly demand and supply zones. So right now Nifty is at the demand zone, so definitely this will be acting as a support, and already couple of times the Nifty has bounced from this level, which is 15,670, and today also we have witnessed 15,600 levels. Yeah, let's get into the daily chart to look at uh, the clear levels. So the today's low was around 15,659, and looking at the price action, so the price action is very clear. Today we got a inverted hammer. So inverted hammer in the bottom of the downtrend is definitely going to be a bullish signal. So what can happen tomorrow is definitely there can be a small bounce. So once this candle's high, which is 15,880, will be a good sort of resistance. Only when this is taken out, we will be seeing some sort of bullish move. So looking at the weekly resistance, definitely market will be trying to fill this gap. So market will try to fill this gap because it is a huge gap on a single day between 16,283 and 15,877. So almost like a good almost like 2% gap is there between this high and low. So definitely that can be filled. So what can happen for tomorrow is we'll go and see in the 1 hour chart. So before that, is very important point is market will be in this level, which is 15,670 and 16,200 levels, because this level is going to be a very good resistance. Previously this zone was acting as a support, and right now it is going to act as a resistance. So we have to close above 16,250 levels. Only then we will be able to see the levels again, like 16,400 and the 660 and 16,800. So this level is going to remain a very strong resistance for now in the current week, which is 16,250. So for current week expiry, we'll have a look on the open interest. Before that, we'll have a look on the trading opportunities in the 1 hour and 15 minutes. So 1 hour we got a good spinning top. Yeah, so we got a good spinning top in the support, and we got a confirmation. This is going to be a 15 minutes candle. So we'll have a better look in the we'll have a better view in 15 minutes chart. Yeah, so 15 minutes chart, what it says is, so 15 minutes we are able to see like a small trend reversal is seen. So this made a low, higher low and higher high. So this top, which is the higher low, which is 15,731, that has been taken out and closed above 15,741. So what can happen here is definitely market will try to break this level and this level. So if there is a trend line present, so that will be a resistance. So that is why it has acted as a resistance for today. I have connected all the highs, and that is why market was unable to close above this level. So once this trend line is broken, always the descending trend line will break in the upside. So if the trend line is getting broken, this will be the first target, which is 15,800 level. Then comes this top, which is 15,858. So these are going to be the intraday targets, because we are looking at 15 minutes time frame. So if the market is able to break this level 15,750, then 15,800 and 858 will be the targets. And if market is giving a gap down opening below this level, which is 16,700, then the targets are going to be, first target is going to be this, which is 16,659, and below that we'll have 16,550 and 16,490. So 16,555 and 15,490 will be the next targets. So if you are getting an opportunity, you can just go for call options above this level, which is we can get 100 points in Nifty, and if there is a gap down opening and breaking these levels, we can go for put options and we can get some good points in Nifty. So we can have a look in the open interest chart. So today there was a huge call rating at 15,800 levels. That is why the market didn't sustain and above 750 levels. So this will remain a good resistance for tomorrow as well. And if you see 16,000 levels is going to be a strong resistance for this current week expiry with a huge open interest against the put options. So if there is a call unwinding seen in 15,800, then we'll slowly move towards 15,850 and 900, and 16,000 will remain definitely a strong resistance. So that is all from the Nifty's point of view. We'll have a look on Bank Nifty. So same like Nifty, Bank Nifty is also facing some positive support for the couple of sections. So right now the psychological support is lying at 33,000. So past 2 weeks we haven't broken this level, which is 33,000, and definitely that is going to be an psychological support for now. So let's plot a support there. And if you look at the resistance point, there are so many resistance in weekly which will be acting as a strong resistance, which is going to be 33,999, almost like 34,000. From 34,000 towards 34,150 will be a strong resistance in weekly. So what can happen to Bank Nifty is definitely this 1,000 points will be a huge resistance. So the movement can be between the 1,000 points only when this is getting broken, that is 34,150, then the gap can be filled. That is where the real resistance can come. So from there, if there is a reversal seen, again we'll come back towards the 33,000, and if it is getting broken, then another 3,000 points will be very easy, which is going to be the target will be like this will be the first target, which is 31,900, then comes 30,450. So these will be the targets in weekly. So we'll move on to the daily to have a look on the price action. So the price action on daily is same like Nifty. We got an inverted hammer in the bottom of the downtrend, so definitely it is going to be a positive move for tomorrow. So what can happen is, let's see, like we'll go to 1 hour chart and see like any trend change or any good price action is seen here. So 1 hour we are able to see a good hammer, and there is a confirmation. Yeah, so there is a very strong bullish signal is seen in the last few minutes. So if you look at the 15 minutes chart, same like Nifty, we are able to see a descending trend line. If you connect all the highs, definitely this will be a resistance. So that is what has happened. Market was unable to cross above this descending trend line. So if there is a gap up opening, the first target should be 33,480 and 33,600 will be the targets, and beyond that we have the target of 33,750 plus. That is all the target in the upside. And if we are opening below this level, which is the high low for now, which is 33,170, if you are closing opening below that, then 33,000 will be the first target, and another 150 points will be a easy drop, will be a panic drop, which will be 32,750 to 770 levels. So those will be the levels for tomorrow. Yeah, we are looking at the open interest for Bank Nifty tomorrow. So if you look at the 33,500, we have a strong resistance against the call option put options, and this 33,000 remains a very strong support which should not be broken for at least like this week expiry. When compared to the put option, 33,000 remains a strong support, and looking at 34,000 remains a very strong resistance when compared to 33,500. So if there is any call unwinding seen, then this 33,700 and 800 should be watched out. So based on that, we have to look for the levels, and as I have given the price action levels for the resistance and targets as well, so please do plan the trades and execute it accordingly. Yeah, so coming to the stock of this day, so stock of the day is going to be Tata Steel. So Tata Steel, that I'm showing the chart of monthly. So I have marked the lows and highs, and the Fibonacci has crossed 0.382 ratios, and we are for a couple of days Tata Steel has remained below 1,000 levels for almost like after 6 months we are below this 1,000 levels. And what will be the accumulation zone is going to be is definitely 0.5 will be the accumulation zone, because this 890 to 900 levels has been a very good resistance for almost like 11 months. So definitely this zone will act as a support, and if there is a further drop, we'll be seeing this level, which is 7042 to 50 levels. So here also we have some good sort of resistance. So the previous resistance will act as a current support. We should be having good sort of investment opportunity around 890 to 900. If there is a further drop, then there can be a small investment opportunity, good investment opportunity in 750 levels as well, as we are going to get 51 rupees of dividend amount. That is why the stock is coming down, and there is a news of stock split 1:10. So that is also one reason for the stock to get beaten like this. Let us get into the fundamental part, because this is more than enough for a technicals, because we are nearing the demand zone, and in Fibonacci we are in the retracement perfectly. So definitely what can happen is we'll be getting an opportunity for investment for sure. So let's get into Tata Steel's fundamentals. The fundamentals are crystal clear. The PE is very low, which is just 3, and the stock is very near to the book value. So we are in a good state where we can start the investment. So the company is looking very good, and only thing is like the contingent liabilities of 40,000 crores. And apart from that, if you look at the fundamentals, the sales has been like, if you compare the quarterly, it has been growing very well, and the expenses are moving in the right direction. Operating profit is it is maintained in a good state. And if you compare the yearly sales compared to March 21, we have increased. Tata Steel has increased almost like close to 90,000 crores of profit, and expenses, they are like, when compared to the profit, it is growing marginally, and operational profit has doubled. Other income has been like from 180 crores, it has moved to 1300 crores. It is fantastic. And if you compare the net profit, that has multiple times the profit has been like increased from the last year to this year, from 7490 crores to 40,000 crores. The company has yielded the profit. So if you compare the share capital, it is good. They have the reserve of somewhere around 1,13,000 crores, which is a huge amount. They have invested a very good amount of 13,000 crores. They have other assets, a huge amount, and debtor days has been reduced. Then we'll look on the promoters data. So promoter data, it is stable, and FIIs has increased from 21.36 to 22.87, and from DIIs has increased from 18.11 to 20.41. And only thing is the publics, without having proper fundamental or technical knowledge, they have sold their holdings in fear, and that is why there is some sort of reduction seen in the public holdings from 26 to 22.70. So that is all from the fundamental point of view. So stocks remains very good in technical as well as in fundamental. Please do your own analysis and make your investments. Thanks for watching the video. Take care. Bye bye.